Hey fam, what's going on? Miss ENTF coming to you guys. I have a giveaway. So once I reach 50 subscribers, which I'm almost there, I think I'm at 46. But once I reach 50 subscribers, I will be having a giveaway. And the giveaway is this marvelous, wonderful, seamless bone comb. This thing works magic. As you can see, the teeth are wide. They're very smooth. I know you can't see the smoothness of the teeth, but the teeth are very smooth. It's all hand carved and it is seamless. And this works magic and wonderfully well when it comes to detangling. And of course, you know that you should only detangle when your hair is wet and with conditioner, or that's when I detangle because I like the slip that it gives me. You got a big mamma jamma handle on this thing. This is heavy duty, and this is a real authentic bone comb. Now, what you'll need to do is you'll need to enter the words "enter me" down below in the description box. And in addition to that, you'll need to come over to my Facebook page. You'll need to like my Facebook page, which is Coil Queen. And I will be randomly going through a drawing for the winner of this seamless bone comb. Now, what I'm going to do is just briefly go over some of the great benefits, the many benefits of the bone comb, and that's spelled B-O-N-E and also has been known to have been spelled B-O-H-N. Some of there's great information that's out there on the internet, and also great information out there in The Science of Black Hair. That book, awesome book, highly recommend. But I love the bone comb. I ordered one for me. I have one exactly like this one, and I have a smaller one. I love it. Okay, what is a bone comb and why are they so great? In prehistoric times, the best combs were actually made from bone, fish bone, as well as antelope horn, elephant husk, and goat horn. These materials were hard and smooth. When carved and polished, they produced beautiful, seamless combs. They were also anti-static and heat resistant. The creating of these combs was very labor intensive. Once the right material was selected, the overall shape of the comb was carved. Then each tooth was carved, filed, sanded, and polished over and over in an 18-step process done by hand. The bone comb is so finely finished that it does not snag, rip, or split the hair. When the use of animal materials was banned, there was no comb that did not damage hair. The beauty industry was desperate to find a suitable substitute since they were very dependent on bone combs for their work. After some time, a new material was formulated from 100% organic resin material. This material is hard and smooth just like a bone and can be hand carved, sawed, and polished to exemplify all the unique features of the original bone comb. They are anti-static and will not melt when using with hot styling tools. There has been some hesitation to use bone, B-O-N-E, when referring to these combs as they are not truly made of bone in modern days. Some companies refer to them as bone, B-O-H-N. Various other forms of bone descriptions abound. The rich caramel color make bone combs easily recognizable. They age beautifully and will turn to a dark mahogany color over time. When wet, there is a distinct fragrance. And I'm telling you guys, the fragrance that comes from this comb when it is wet, and that's also how you will know that it's an authentic bone comb, it smells so good. I mean, it's like just like a hint of, I would say, like mahogany. It smells so good and is a breeze to tangling. But let me get back. Be aware that some manufacturers are making plastic combs of the same color and are calling them bone combs. They are fake, and they're easily spotted spotted since they price around $1 and are very flexible with obvious seams to tear the hair. This comb was not $1, y'all. This comb wasn't cheap now. Some of you guys are a little leery about using combs when combing your hair or styling or detangling. Some people prefer Denman brush. Some people prefer the Tangle Teaser. I find that my hair is just a little too short for the Tangle Teaser right now, and I've not had luck with my Denman brush. I don't know the name of it, but it's a modified Denman brush, and I modified it the way Kimmy Tube did. And I don't know. I can't work with the Denman just yet. Okay, over the past few centuries, going back to the comb, y'all. Over the past few centuries, there's been a great demand for these combs and a very limited supply. And that during the salon visit, enterprising entrepreneur Maya Connor realized that this was the only comb that did not shred her very fine hair. She suddenly had a mission to determine the source of these combs and made them more available. After extensive research and numerous trips abroad, a factory was established to produce these combs. Salon Accessories, founded by Myra Connor, has been offering bone combs to the professional beauty industry for the past 24 years. www.hairsense, which is HAIRSENSE.com, and eBay user name HairSense are the first offerings to the world outside the professional beauty industry of these wonderful bone combs. Now, HairSense is a website that was recommended by the author of The Science of Black Hair. She has a section in her book about bone combs and had stated that HairSense is a reputable company to purchase the bone combs from, which is where I purchased the bone combs from. And the material that I'm reading to you is from the package that I had received. Bone combs are not cheap. It says it right here. No, it's not. No, they're not. However, I'm convinced that you will find the bone combs worth every penny you pay for them. Please enjoy as you treat your hair to true luxury. And there's a couple of other YouTubers that really, talk about their use of bone combs. Nabby Chronicles, she talks about her bone comb. I mean, you guys, this is steady. This is a steady comb. This is a comb when you say, come over here and put your knuckle out. Let me pop you on the back of your hand. Pop, pop. I never hit my child, even though he's 16 and about this much taller than me. I don't know if y'all can see that. I never hit anybody with a comb or a brush on the back of their hands. But if you want to, you can. You might break them. But this comb is so easy to detangle, you guys. Look at the teeth. I don't know if you can see that very well. The handle is very nice. It's very smooth and very soft. And I use this to detangle with. So, again, that's going to be the giveaway. And it'll come in your plastic bag that this came in. And I will, after I have the drawing, I will inbox the winner and just respond by simply giving me your full name and your address, and I will send that to you once I get 50 subscribers. And you must be a subscriber to this channel, and you also have to go to my Facebook page, and you have to like the Facebook page, which is Coil Clean. So again, just enter me in the description box below, and good luck to all of you guys. You're going to love this comb for detangling. I love it. I love it. So that's that for the giveaway. I'm really excited. And I also will be coming to you guys, back to you guys for a full review on the Diva Curl. I got a full review on that. And then also just Saturday night. Tonight is Monday night. Saturday night I did my coils all over again. And here's what they're looking like. They're getting long, you guys. They're not even sticking up at the top like how they used to. I just have them pulled back, and I have a comb in them. I'm not sure if you can see the comb. Okay, I have a comb in there because the sides are getting longer and it's looking a little funny. So I just pulled out a little, little coil on the side, a little coil on the side right here. Stuff's all falling in the sink, y'all. Now what I have to do is I have to pick my roots with a comb because my coils are like flattening out. They're not sticking straight up like how they, you know, once did. So I use this pick. I'm not doing a full coil out, and I did do a coil out last week, you guys. It was fabulous. I cannot wait to come back and show you again. But this is the pick that I use. It's a Silk Elements pick, and I just use it to lift my roots, to try to give my coils some volume since they're just laying down now. They're not sticking up anymore. What I like about that comb, this is the Silk Elements, the pick I should say. This is the pick, or the package that the pick came in. And what it reads is olive oil and wheat germ infused into the plastic creates a super smooth conditioning teeth that glide through the hair, easily leaving hair silky smooth and more manageable and tangle free. So it's infused with olive oil and wheat germ. I absolutely love it. And I also need to come back with a video for you guys because when I did my coils on Saturday, I did use the same method that I spoke to you guys about before, using the curling meringue. I really love this stuff, and I mix it half with aloe vera gel as a moisturizing agent and as a gel, and to help dilute some of this and help save some of this $22 bottle of a jar of curling meringue. But I did do something different this time, you guys. I bought some Nourish and Shine. Hope you guys can see that. Jane Carter's Nourish and Shine. And what I did differently this time is once I had a coil, once I coiled it, because my hair was already shampooed and deep conditioned and detangled, and then I apply my mixture of my curly meringue and aloe vera gel, and then I coil my hair. And then at the end, I would just hold it and I would just dab just a little fingertip of the Nourish and Shine, and I would just go over it as like a sealant. And I'm going to come to you guys with a review on the Nourish and Shine. Doesn't smell very bad. It's very thick. It's like a thick butter. There's some hair in here, so I don't want to show you too much of the inside of the jar, but I'll be coming back with you guys on my first impression on that as well. So look forward again to a full review on Fever Curl in Heaven. I don't know I think y'all already know what that one's gonna be like, but okay. Good luck with the entry into the giveaway. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and you guys are my inspiration, and I hope to continue to be your guys' inspiration and other people's inspiration. So thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you guys for your comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, subbies. I love you guys. Until next time. Peace out.